Today we're going to talk about the issue of joint and several liability. Now it sounds more complicated than it is, and the important thing to note is that you're paying for it. The doctrine of joint and several liability essentially says that if you're 1% responsible, you can pay 100% of the judgment. Now the net effect of that is that lawyers are encouraged to essentially sue everybody. Any solvent bystander gets served. And you pay for that because our municipalities are often sued under joint and several liability. Perfect example is a case, Custody versus almost everybody in Buffalo. Woman was rollerblading down the sidewalk. She tripped and fell. She sued the homeowner. She sued the town. And more importantly, she sued, and I want to make sure I get this right, she sued almost everybody else that was even close to the situation. She sued the town highway department. She sued the town DPW. She sued the county. She sued the county highway department. And she sued the village. She sues almost everybody because the doctrine of joint and several liability essentially encourages her to sue everybody. And that's a real problem, and you're paying for that because each of these municipal institutions has to incur legal costs to defend themselves, and that comes out of your taxpayer dollars. Now we can fix this. The Lawsuit Reform Alliance in New York advocates for fair share liability. Fair share liability is simple. Make people liable for what they're responsible for. Make liability proportional to fault. So that if you're 5% responsible, well, you pay 5% of the judgment. It's an easy fix, it's a fair fix, it's the way it's done in a lot of other states, and it's the way we need to do it here in New York. We hope you can support it.